As Russia once again picks up its pace, Ukraine is planning to make its final stand in Bakhmut. It's day 426 of Russia's operation in Ukraine. Let's dive deeper. Russia has increased its use of FAB-500 bomb in Bakhmut. As a result, the city has turned into a real inferno. Starting from the central part of the city, from past two reports, I was reporting about fights taking place in Polovazhzhia Street. For the past 2 days, Russian forces were able to break through the Ukrainian defensive line and take this huge area under their control. As you can see, this is a relatively huge advance. Currently, they are fighting around Nosikova Street. Russian forces have now entered the best fortified areas in the city. Ukrainian forces have been preparing this area for quite a while now. They are planning to take their final stand here. But because of this advance, the southern flank is now merged, so now it will be relatively easy for them to progress in this area. Now moving a little northwards, here also I was reporting about how Russian forces were cleaning out this area by pushing Ukrainians back. For the past 2 days, it was reported that Russian forces were successful in taking this large area under their control. Ukrainians have now retreated to this area. As a result, they have already started attacking these garage complexes from the east. Now moving a little westwards, Russian forces have now entered this garage complex from multiple directions. Although fortification in this area is good, but Russians are having success here. Moving a little westwards, here Russian forces continue to push along Talbihina Street and Primoji Street. As per report, fights are taking place around Donbass Street. There was no confirmation of any progress. Now moving to Khromove, here after massive regrouping, Russian forces launched a massive attack at night. They were successful in capturing these large open fields. Some sources say that they managed to advance further than this, but that has not been confirmed yet. It was reported that they are fighting around the first buildings of the settlement. There are still a couple of Ukrainian trenches around here. They have to capture these trenches first, before they can attack this settlement with full force. They have gained momentum here, so we might see some advance here. Now moving to the road, there was no report of any change in the front line, but Russian aviation is working hard on Ukrainian defensive positions with all kinds of ammunition. Now moving to Avdiivka, Russian forces have launched an offensive here. They are advancing towards Novokalinov. In fact, they managed to take this area under their control. Fights were reported around this open field. For quick frontline updates, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below.